Hey, everybody. Welcome to the weekly office hours. Ask me anything, fix my marketing. That is what we are here to talk about today. Let me take a quick second. Just make sure we are live where we're supposed to be. Yes, we are. Awesome. All right. Well, thank you all for joining us. We're going to start in just a second. Okay. And I said hi to myself and checked that it worked. Awesome. All right. So we are going to talk about two things today. Hey, my dad is here. Hi, Dad. We're going to talk about how to fix your direct mail, and then we're going to do some online marketing as well. So if we dive in to the mailbag, we get your pre-approved. Now, they used a window envelope, which is a dead giveaway that this is commercial junk mail or spam. Because if you think about it, your grandmother, your mother, or somebody you know personally would never have a window envelope, right? They wouldn't buy one. They would physically write on an actual envelope. Now, they did do one thing right. They printed on the back of the envelope. They didn't print on the front, but they printed on the back. But of course, now it says Venmo, Visa, earn up to 6% cash back. So not only did they have the window envelope that was a dead giveaway, they printed on the back, but they put their market. They didn't give me a compelling reason to open this, right? There's no teaser. Only the people who open this are going to be people who want a Venmo Visa. So they're going to miss out on people who think they don't want one because they did not give them a teaser and not tell them what it was about so that they actually got them to open it. And then they might have convinced them to get it. Now, if we open, oh boy, we see they have sent a little flyer, a little card about the Venmo benefits. I'm the perfect match. And of course, I've been pre-approved, just like everybody else. I got one page. The rest is terms and conditions, and that's it. It says, works with your favorite app, Venmo. Easy to split purchases like regular payments. And I mean, it gives you the cash back levels. That's pretty much it. So there's no testimonials. There's no, there's no PS. There is a deadline. It does say apply by July 31st. I'm wondering if I go apply now, if I'm going to get the benefit. I'm assuming they're going to give me the benefits anyway. I don't think that's really enforced. It doesn't tell me who's offering this. In the terms, I see it's Synchrony Bank, Venmo, Visa, but I don't know who Synchrony Bank is. I don't know who else uses this. I don't know. What if I'm not a big Venmo person, right? Which I'm not. Why do I care? Megan says hi. Hi, Megan. So boo to Venmo. Now, if we take a look, we get a postcard here. Live events are back. In-person workshops have increased 59%. Host ongoing live educational events and utilize marketing tactics. They've got some iStock photos, campaigns that provide traditional marketing plus online marketing more proven to reach consumers actively researching financial services. They do have a testimonial. Recent seminar success, 2 million in assets, 27 appointments, 6 new clients. My concern would be if they only got 6 new clients out of 27 appointments, that's a 30% close rate. That's really low. That to me does not get me all excited. I don't want to do, it says this advisor brought in 2 million in assets divided by 6 new clients. That's about 300,000 a pop. I don't know that I want to have 27 appointments to bring in $2 million, right? I would like to have a lot more appointments and bring in a lot more buck. But they at least had a little example. Now their call to action is call. What if I don't want to talk to a salesperson yet? What if I want to learn more? There's not even a list of their website on here. And it says don't delay, but there's no deadline and there's no actual offer. It's just call us and buy something. So leading response, you guys are better than, I happen to know them personally. We've worked together. You guys have better copywriters than this. All right, so let's go take a look at some people we know are amazing, amazing marketers. St. Matthew's Church in Tulsa, Oklahoma, the world's best mail order church, in my opinion. Now this says open at Sunday before church, July 7:15 a.m. It's confidential and it is my personal prophetic word. Now, the one thing that I don't like is they're still using a window envelope. I would, given all the other brilliant marketing I'm about to show you that they do, I would have this be just the regular paper, the purple paper, and print in a handwritten font my name and address. They do print on the back. They use the entire back of the envelope as free real estate, which is awesome and something we talk about here all the time. And if I open this, we are going to find some super amazing marketing. So what did they send me? They sent me a multi-page sales letter, Brother Seth. This letter is no accident. It is anointed of God. Go to a quiet place in your home where you can be alone. Let God's Holy Spirit come down upon you. Let us unite as one. Dear Brother Green, we're praying over your name. We're calling upon God on your behalf. Something good is about to start in your life. They have different fonts, different sizes. They have bolded. They have underlines. They have different colors. I remember when I was a kid, when I was a teenager, and we had an Apple II. My mom would bring home a new computer every year because it was the new computer for the library, because she was the library audio, video, media specialist. And I had to learn how to use the computer to teach her how to use the computer for the next school year, which was a lot of fun. And when we got the first desktop publishing software, I remember driving my dad nuts, who at the time was the editor of the Buffalo News. And I thought it was so cool. I would use every font, every color, even though it was a dot matrix printer. I would use everything I could find and make these crazy looking pretend newsletters and articles. And my dad used to cringe and tell me that nobody could read that and it was awful. And why couldn't I write it like a newspaper with like maybe 2 font sizes of the same font and justified columns, and it was all supposed to be nice, neat, and aligned. It turns out that while my dad may have been right about what a newspaper is supposed to look like, it turns out the crazier your marketing looks, the better it works. So I give you a shout out, Dad, because if you're still watching. All right, so I've got my 4-page crazy looking sales letter asking me to send them money. And of course, it's St. Matthew's, so they always have an involvement device. The involvement device is they sent me this purple fabric cross, and I am supposed to pin this to my clothing or carry it in my pocket until bedtime. I am supposed to place it in my wallet and sleep on my wallet. My wallet is supposed to go under my pillow, and then I am supposed to mail it back in a prepaid envelope and send it back to them and they'll pray for me, and I will get more abundance. And you will see they also sent a 4-page full color testimonials of people who they have prayed for, who have gotten their blessings and prayers answered. So if you want to start a mail order church, let me know. I would love to help. I love St. Matthew's because they write some of the best copy and come up with the most clever, creative involvement devices I have ever seen. All right. Let's talk about some online marketing. Let's go take a look. All right. So this is a client of ours who is a financial advisor specializing in working with divorced women. You will see we were running Google AdWords. This is an ad that shows up based on your keyword search terms, driving people to register for a webinar. Now, Google AdWords has a lot of different ad types. What they've been pushing lately is their responsive ads. And responsive means it changes what happens based on what the person, it tweaks automatically what it thinks that person might respond better to based on their IP address and search history. And you would think, that's awesome, it should work better. Well, we were getting registrations at $21.64. We stopped the responsive ads and went to pure text that does not change. We got the cost per webinar registration down to $17. Then we changed up some headlines and also text-based. And we got some bed. Now we stopped tracking. This one doesn't have the conversion tracking on it. But what we found is when we changed the headlines, we were getting masterclass. This isn't just a webinar. This is a 3-part series. So it's a bigger ask. And we were getting webinar opt-ins for about $80 a pop. Now the good news is we changed the headlines 5 days ago, and we have gotten, I'll show you what those headlines are. We've gotten that cost per webinar registration down to $40. So we've cut it in half, and we're still getting them to drop even lower. You will see our best performing one right now is avoid the 3 worst financial mistakes women make when getting divorced. We also tested 3-part confidential online divorce masterclass. Know before you go. 3 biggest divorce money errors. Are you going from we to me? Which is also the title of her book, best-selling book, Going from We to Me, Getting Divorced. What do I, when I do becomes I don't, and defuse the divorce bomb. So you can now, hang on 1 second. I clicked stop share. I apologize. Didn't mean to do that. Let's go back. You can now see the different combinations run. 3 biggest divorce money errors. Are you going from we to me? Avoid the 3 biggest mistakes. 3-part confidential online divorce. As opposed to leading with getting divorced. 3 biggest divorce money errors. You'll see we're running a whole bunch of different combinations to see which one works the best. So that is why you've got a split test. You have to run all kinds of different combinations to find out what's actually going to work. Because what you assume might work might not be the winner. For example, our client thought, hey, diffuse a divorce bomb was going to work really, really well. And other headlines worked better. Again, it all depends. If you'd like help split testing your online marketing, making it improve, getting better quality leads at a cheaper cost, if you'd like help improving your direct mail, go to marketdominationllc.com, watch the sizzle reel, fill out the form, and sign up for an online consultation. There will be no sales pitch on that call. I promise. That's not the way we do business here. It is a 15-minute marketing challenge call, which means you give us your biggest marketing challenge. I guarantee you we can tell you how to solve it in 15 minutes or less. Thank you all for tuning in. We will see you here next time. Next week, same channel, same place.